Look around at your life. Are you living the life you always dreamed of, or the life God intended you to live? Are you living your life in survival mode, waiting to die? Most people are stuck in life and they don't know why. They blame their parents, their upbringing, or they've accepted a daily routine that's completely empty. But today, I hand you the master key to a life of peace and prosperity. Consciousness is not an abstract mystery. Consciousness can be measured from 0 to 1,000. And I've developed a map of consciousness to show you exactly where you are in life and what's holding you back. 0 to 150 on the map of consciousness means you're a victim. When you live your life as a victim, you blame your parents, your upbringing, or even worse, you blame God. You've created a sickness or an illness to keep you a victim in life. When you live your life as a victim, you don't get to live a full life. You live a life in survival mode, waiting to die. If your consciousness level is 150 to 300 on the map of consciousness, well, you're coasting in life. This is where you have a job that you go to every day, but you hate it. You keep going every day because it pays the bills. You're in a relationship where there's no love, no happiness, or no joy, but you stay in that relationship because you don't want to feel the pain of the loneliness. The second you get home from that job, you want to disconnect, and so you distract yourself from that job and that relationship by watching TV, playing video games, or getting on the internet. And you distract yourself to the minute you go to bed. And just before you go to bed, you pray and you hope that a miracle comes and that you wake up tomorrow and your life is completely different. The truth is, that miracle isn't coming. If you have a consciousness level from 300 to 750, well, now you're blossoming in life. You have a job, a career, or a successful business that you love to go to. You're in a comfortable relationship where you experience love, happiness, and joy. But unfortunately, life experiences happen to you and you lose that job or career or business, or even worse, that relationship. And then your consciousness drops and you're back to coasting in life, or even worse, now you're back to being a victim. If you have a consciousness level between 750 to 1,000, you've now become self-enlightened. When you're self-enlightened, you stop living a false reality. You stop living from your brain and you start living from your heart. An open heart connects you to the universal frequency. All living things, from stardust to stones, to the birds and the bees, to the fish in the sea, are innately connected to the universal frequency. So, where are you on the map of consciousness? Are you a victim? Are you coasting in life? Are you blossoming? But if you're ready to become self-enlightened, you're going to want to do the 42-day process. So, do you want to live from an open heart? Leave that in the comments below. And if you're ready to become self-enlightened, hit that subscribe button right now.